Hey, folks. Good Thursday evening. How's everybody doing on Thursday evening? Welcome to the Thursday 710 Daily Sesh. I am your host, Cindy Howell. How's everybody's Thursday? It was absolutely beautiful here in Nova Scotia today. We had sunshine, we had blue sky. It was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. I did the reefer report this morning with our leader, Kim Cooper, and had a grand time. Really excited. We had some great stories. Hi, Ron. Peace Train 2021. So yeah, and then I, puttered around this afternoon. I did some house chores. I did some paperwork, and I'm back here this evening. Good evening, Mike Powell. How are you doing this evening? Yeah. So we're here to celebrate the Thursday 420 sesh. I just really, it is actually 420. Listen to me, 710 sesh. It's 8 o'clock here, and just before I started, I closed my window. It was beautiful here all day. Good evening, Mr. Wright. How are you doing this evening or this morning over in Scotland? Hi, Robin. People texting me at the same time. Anyway. Oh, Kimberly Edwards. How are you? Melody Scott. Andrea Vino. How are you? Yeah, so I'm sitting here having a puff. I have my 710 dab around here somewhere. I have a double dab, actually. And I have my bowl ready for the 420 Westies. And yeah, so this evening we're just chatting. We're just saying, hey, how you doing? I do have a giveaway this evening. So if you want to pick a number between 420 and 710, I get a really cool giveaway. I've got a Mama Tea edible. And the edible this evening that I'll go pull one out with my eyes closed when I go to send it out. But you will get a Mama Tea Medible made by Tara Simpson out of Hamilton, Ontario. She's an absolutely lovely lady. So if you're in the Hamilton area, look up Mama Tea. Her edibles, her medibles are really honestly all that. Hey, Dee, how are you? And if you are a winner outside of Canada, because I know I've got Steve right in here. If you are a winner outside of Canada, you will not get the Medible. I'm sorry, but I do have a prize that I can send along. Because tonight's prize is not just the Mama Tea Medible. It is the Allen, I think it's Allen Weed J Tray, it is called. So let me just bring up the name here just to make sure. Alan Bud. He's tagged, actually, the Facebook page is tagged on the advert post for this show. So Alan Bud, and he's got an array of products, but he has donated a rolling tray to give away. The rolling tray comes with an airtight glass can, jar, and it comes with a 4-part mini grinder. And then you get the tray, which has the spots for the jar, for the grinder, and also for your lighter. And you're wondering, what the hell is that spot back there, Cindy? Well, guess what? When you want to make sure you can keep an eye on a show or on, maybe the 710 Daily Sesh while you're rolling your joint, it's for your phone. Kind of neat, what? Kind of cool. So this is actually my tray that he gave me, and I'm picking one up. I'll pick it up on Saturday, and that'll be the one that I send out. It is a beautiful, thick piece of wood. It's absolutely beautiful. Their name is on a piece of metal engraved on the back. Isn't that gorgeous? So it really does. It fits your grinder, and I have a lighter that it fits right there. Look. It's an Allen Bud tray. And I ran into these, the gentleman that actually makes these at my favorite little head shop in Sackville there, Hemp Heaven. And he had those, and he had stash boxes. Thank you, Kimberly. You know I had to get one, right? Isn't that gorgeous? So the stash box, I don't have mine set up yet, but you can put your own code in there. And then when it opens up, you have a spot once you've rolled your cones that you can put them in there because it flattens out. There's also extra storage behind it for your papers and your filters and whatnot. It also comes with an airtight glass jar and an easy way to pull it in and out. It also comes with a tray and all kinds of space. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So the same gentleman makes both. It also has magnetic closure, just so you know. Yeah, so I have that. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous box. When I finally get moved and get set up in my new place, I'll actually use that. It's absolutely gorgeous. So they call this their J tray. And I will be picking one up on Saturday that is for the giveaway. This one is mine. Beautiful, what? So these are actually handmade. So each one, they're not identical from one to the other. So, they are, slightly different because they are handmade, but they are pretty much identical. The box, actually, this box, it doesn't just come in natural wood. It also comes in a white painted enamel on it, or a pink, or a black, and they're absolutely gorgeous. He also has a smaller tray, but if you go to the Facebook site, Alan Bud, which again is tagged in the advert for the show, you can check out the smaller box and the colors that he has. They're absolutely beautiful. And if you are looking to pick one up and get it right away, they have them at Hemp Heaven, 560 Sackville Drive. So you can go there and you can grab one easily because Jeannie and Crystal are carrying them too. You want one now? Well, Dee, go to Hemp Heaven. They have, she's got the black one, I believe the black one, the white one, and the natural wood one like mine at Hemp Heaven. So you can go there right now and, well, not right now because they're closed, but you can go there tomorrow and get one quite easily. Hi, Robin. Hi, Dee. Do you think it would float across the Atlantic? It might, but it would definitely, we could throw that in on an airplane and it would get there. So if you are a Canadian winner tonight, you get the J tray and a Mama T metal ball. And if you are outside of Canada, you just get the J tray, which, like I said, it is pretty freaking amazing. One of my favorite things about this is the fact that you can sit back and you can put the 710 Daily Sesh on your phone, watch it, and roll a joint as long as you don't knock everything over like I just did. So yes, you can watch the 710 Daily Sesh and roll a joint. That's kind of cool. So one of these is up for grabs, and I will go pick that up tomorrow. Obviously, my jar and my grinder are still wrapped in plastic. I haven't checked out the grinder yet. Hello, Facebook user, how are you doing? If you can grant me permission to see your name, grant StreamYard permission, or just say, hey, so-and-so, before you chat, we would really appreciate it. That way we know who we're talking to, or at least me, because I think everybody else can see the name except for me. We are coming up on the 7:10. We get less than a minute to the 7:10, folks. Hey, Mr. Sakura. Yes, you guys are in your prime season, getting your yard and your house ready. I was told by somebody else out there that it was an absolutely gorgeous afternoon. I saw Glenn's pictures that he put up, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So you guys have some beautiful weather. I can't wait to be out there, actually. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. So yes, pick a number between 420 and 710, and you have a chance to win the Alan Bud J tray with the accessories. Happy 710, Easties. Plus 20 today. Beautiful. What's everybody dabbing for 710? Hello, Kim. How are you? I am dabbing some Canatonic, and the second part I took was Death Bubba. Miss Edwards, you won 2 weeks ago. You have to wait to win again. And Ms. Edwards, you need to reach out to me with your mailing address so I can send you your winnings from 2 weeks ago. Ba-dum-bum. Whew. That was a good dab. I'm still trying to get over it. All right. For the people that are just coming in, I'm giving away an Alan Budd J tray. You can check out Alan Budd on the actually, if you go to the advert for this show, you will see Alan Budd tagged there, so you can go onto their Facebook page and you can check out their wares. So this is a beautiful solid wood, natural wood rolling tray. Isn't that gorgeous? It comes with a glass jar, airtight glass jar. It comes with a little grinder. And of course, it's the rolling tray. I mean, it's the rolling tray. It's solid wood. It's beautiful. It's nice and thick. It has a place to stash your phone so you can roll a joint and watch the 710 Daily Sesh all at the same time. I think it's perfect. So this one is mine, but I am picking one up, I know on Saturday, and I will get it mailed off on Monday to whomever the winner is. Joint with forbidden fruit. Oh, very, very, very nice. Ashley Keating, how are you? Hello tonight, beautiful lady. Hello back at you. Girl Guide cookies and shatter. That's nice. Do. Yes. So, I'm going to BC. Not right away. I am booked to head out at the very end of June, and I am staying out there for 3.5 weeks. I am super excited. One of the main reasons I'm going actually is a medical reason. It is a mental health retreat that will hopefully help me break the hold of PTSD. So I'm heading out to BC basically for the month of July. I'm unbelievably excited to head for this retreat. I am so excited. I'm heading out early so I can actually, see a couple of friends and whatnot, and do some tourist things before I head to the retreat. I'm unbelievably excited. It's going to be life-changing for me with this retreat. I'm unbelievably excited. I don't want to give away too much information because we're actually doing that more information on a different program. But I'm heading out to BC. So for the folks out in BC, what is a great thing to go see out there? I mean, I know of a few things that I want to go do that I've got listed off, but for those who have just visited BC or have read up on what they would like to do, what is your favorite part of BC? Or if you were to go to British Columbia, what would you want to do? I'll sit here and wait. No, I'm kidding. Thanks, Melody. Mountains. I tell you, I'm going to make sure I'm sitting in the right spot in the plane because from Calgary to my destination, I go in a smaller plane, so we don't go up as high. So I actually should be able to get some gorgeous pictures of the mountains, providing I'm in the right spot and don't have a wing in my way like I did last time. Bernadette, between 4:20 and 7:10. Facebook user, it is nice to see you too. I'm not sure who we are, but it's nice to see you. Please grant StreamYard permission to show us your name or to say, hey, it's so-and-so, so we know who we're talking to or whom I'm talking to, because I'm pretty sure that everybody else in the room can see it with the exception of me. Yes. So I'm really excited, and I'm looking for ideas of touristy stuff I should do when I'm out there. I have, like I said, there is a motel. I have to look up the name of it. But you can rent bikes out in front of it, and it has some amazing artwork. I want to go check out this place and check out, hello, Bon, and check out the this particular hotel and check out the artwork. And actually, it's a motel, not a hotel. And I want to rent a bike, and I want to drive around Vancouver. I'm going to go downtown and help with their CSP if I'm allowed to. At least go down and check it out. Because it's an amazing program that I truly have mad love for, and I just want to see the original one, working and see if I can help. What else am I going to do with there? I definitely want to go on a tour of the mountains. The person who is hosting me before I hit my retreat said that he would definitely make sure that he's got some great stuff planned, and he's going to get me out to the mountains and whatnot. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, this is going to be it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be a wonderful retreat. Thank you. Okay, just a second. Check out Serenity Cove. It's a floating college island B&B. Oh, well, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, so I'm looking for all the ideas for this trip, because I'm going to be out there for 2.5 weeks as a tourist. And I'm excited to go out there and check things out. I haven't been to Vancouver. I was in Vancouver. The last time I was in Vancouver, I was 18 years old. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. How old am I? 18 to 28 to 38. Yeah, it's been 31 years since I've been in Vancouver. Holy fuck. I'm old. Freedom Cove. Gotcha. They do, Melody. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. Like I said, it's been 30-ish years now since I've been out that way. But the last time I went out, I hopped on a train here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and I took the train right out to Vancouver. And when I went out to Vancouver, like this was like 31 years ago, almost 32 years ago, we did the tour up through the Rocky Mountains on the train. And it was the last summer that they actually did the tour through the Rocky Mountains before they shut it down way back then. I mean, it's going on again now, but they shut it down way back then. So I was one of the last passengers that got to do that before they shut it down. And it was gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. And now that they've got it going again, I would do it in a heartbeat. Absolutely, Ron. His group, they're doing wonderful things down there. So the person that I'm staying with helps out. So I'm hoping that we get to go down and I get to meet some of the faces that I see. Because it's one thing to see them, but it's another thing to be able to say hi and give them a hug and actually see them in person. So I'm really excited to do that and make them more than just pictures on a screen, right? Been 26 for me. Yeah. I'm going to hug all kinds of trees, Celia. Absolutely. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful out there. And I'm actually allergic to Nova Scotia trees, believe it or not. Not the pollen and not the mold that's on them. Trees, they emit a gas when they go to sleep, like when they go in and out of hibernation or when they die. So they emit a gas, and that gas is what I'm allergic to. And it's subsequent. It's formed because of areas. So like Nova Scotia has one kind of rain coming down, that one kind of soil. So our trees here in Nova Scotia produce a gas that I'm allergic to. And the further away I get from Nova Scotia, the less allergic I am to that gas. So as going to BC, I'm really, really excited because when I step off that plane, I'm not going to need allergy meds until I come home. And I'm really excited. And the mental health wellness retreat that I'm actually going to, what I'm doing there might actually help alleviate my allergies. So I could come home and not need my allergy meds. Wouldn't that be exciting? Redwood Forest. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Hi, Pat. How are you? Big, beautiful trees. Oh, yeah, Dee. I mean, I can't wait to see some of this stuff in person again. I mean, I was there when I was 18. I didn't know what I was seeing. Do you know what I mean? Like I was out there and I didn't appreciate it because I was a teenager. I was a kid. So I didn't appreciate it as much as I should have when I was there. So I'm really excited to happy 420 Westies. Yes, I'm really excited to head out there and see it all again and get pictures and appreciate more of what I should have appreciated, 31 and a half years ago. Okay, so this is a great hitting bong, by the way. It's just a wine bottle with a hole put in it and whatnot. But this is the lady down in the States that did this. I mean, she's done a really great job. It's a great hitting bong. Just watching all the happy 420s come in. It's beautiful. Okay, so if you're new to the show, to the room tonight, please pick a number between 420 and 710. I have a giveaway. If you are in Canada, you get the J tray. It comes with an airtight glass container. It comes with a grinder, and it's an amazing little tray that has a little slot for you to put your phone so you can watch the 710 Daily Sesh while you're rolling your J. It is made by my friends over at Allen Bud in Halifax, Nova Scotia. So these guys are a local company out of Nova Scotia. Very nice young man that I met last week. So I'm super excited to promote him a little bit right now. So Allen Bud is the maker, and you can win this most amazing tray that you can watch the 710 Daily Sesh with. And if you're within Canada, I'm going to go out and in the box of Mama T's Medibles that I have, I'm going to grab a Medible and I'm going to throw in with it. I'm not sure what it is yet. We'll find out when I go to grab it. But yeah, Mama T, all of her Medibles are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, you have the chance to win a Mama T Medible along with this. If you were outside of Canada, you will get the J tray, and the Mama T Medible will be bumped to next week and given away to next week's winner. So there we go. Ha. Hey, Beans Marie, how you doing? Yeah, isn't that a cool little tray? And again, if you're in Nova Scotia and you would like to get one and you don't want to wait for shipping from Allen Bud, you can pop into Hemp Heaven, 560 Sackville Drive. She does have a few of these in stock there. She has a few of the cases in stock there, just like this with the engraved weed leaf on it. Again, made by Allen Bud. So she's got a few of those there. I'm pretty sure she's got a white one, a black one, and one of these natural ones. They also make a pink one. It's absolutely cute. And they all come with the engraved weed leaf on top. And if you don't like the weed leaf, they do have some with some printed sayings on it, and they do have them plain topped. So you can get all kinds of different styles on their website. So you can just check them out on Facebook, and that'll direct you to the Allen Bud website where you can order yours. Absolutely. 8:23. I woke up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this morning, unfortunately in a fibromyalgia flare. I don't know if any of you guys out there have fibro or if this has ever happened to you. I mean, I never take off my earrings and I never take off my bracelets, and you always see me with at least the one necklace on the leather string. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and I felt like my necklace, which is huge, was choking me. Like I felt like it was like, oh, and I felt like my earrings were pulling the skin off my head. It was absolutely terrible. I couldn't get everything off fast enough. And, you know, being half asleep, I was like taking everything off and just kind of throwing it on my side table. And I was really lucky having 2 cats. Lucky this morning that when I woke up, I found all of my pieces of jewelry. Because when I woke up and realized I wasn't wearing any, I remembered that, oh my gosh, I had a flare. And then I got worried that I couldn't find anything. So I actually found everything. Thank goodness. Oh, it sucks. Hey, Bernadette. Oh, I hate being up that early, Ashley. It is, Celia. I absolutely hate fibro. I mean, it's the same as any kind of bad arthritis. The weather just totally affects you, and totally, because you can see that I still have bags under my eyes from the flare, right? But it is what it is. My mom does feel for your girl. Oh, I feel for your mom. It really sucks. Ugh, it sucks hard. But I mean, cannabis is my friend, and this morning I needed a little bit of an extra boost with my RSO, and the pain settled, and I was able to get up and do some stuff because pain sucks, right? So yeah, I fought through that this morning, and we did the reefer report. So I learned a lot of stuff. We had a couple of stories that Kim and I, and we realized that, holy shit, 2 stories and we're already at the halfway mark, and we still have 3 more stories to go before break. But we did well. 2 ladies that like to chat and are very opinionated makes for some long stories. But if you haven't listened to the Reefer Reporters, you should go back and check it out. We had a couple of really cool stories this morning. RS out. Cecilia, RSO is like one of the best painkillers out there. At the worst, if you take too much, you're going to sleep. That's not really a bad side effect. When you say, as Jack Krungle says, as I'm not sure if I'm saying his last name right, but as Jack says of Jack's Garage, take cannabis until you sleep, because when you sleep, you heal. That's when the healing happens, is when you're sleeping, right? So take your cannabis until you, every night until you fall asleep, and when you sleep, you heal. That's when the healing happens. That's when the real healing happens, is when you're resting and your body doesn't have to put energy in to being awake and talking to people and, cognitive thought. You can go to bed, no movement, and you just go to sleep, and your body and your mind can heal with the help of cannabis. Plant medicine, you put it in your body, it knows what to do, it knows where to go, and it knows what has to be done. Absolutely. So just take your plant medicine, and it'll do the rest. It'll do the rest. That's very, very true, as I think we all know. Take your plant medicine, it'll go to where it's needed, and it'll do the rest. It'll look after you. Just rest and let it work. Absolutely, Cecilia. Absolutely. It's less side effects. Like I say, the worst side effect of cannabis is you take too much and you go to sleep. If you have a panic attack, I've got black peppercorn in here. You smell some, I'm not smelling the cat's ass. You smell the black pepper, which is in my cat's ass. And it'll help alleviate the anxiety of being too high. I missed the live, but I am on the 3rd story right now. And yeah, it's a doozy of a show. I highly recommend it. No pun intended, right, Ron? People to watch. Yeah, no, it was a really good show this morning. It was a lot of fun. Hi, Dana Young. How are you? I almost soon have to replace my peppercorns in here. Yeah. But yeah, seriously, and one of the stories that we were talking about talks about black peppercorns. I know you can't see the black peppercorns, but this little dude is really stuffed with black peppercorns. I'm going to put him back. Sleep and eat. Thanks, Steve. Glad I'm making you giggle. I think some new people popped in, so I want to tell you I have a giveaway going on. Please pick a number between 420 and 710. And I've got the number. It's here in my little headband. So at the end of the show here in a few minutes, I'm going to pull that out and see what the number is on there and check out and see who won. There is a beautiful hand-carved tray up for grabs. Is beautiful wood, natural wood, made by Allen Budd. It's a local Halifax company. So there's a spot for your jar. There's a spot for your grinder. There's a spot for a lighter and a spot for your phone. And as I keep saying, you can sit there and you can grind and roll your joint and put your phone here and watch the 710 Daily Sesh at the same time. I know. I'm shamelessly plugging that constantly. It's terrible, isn't it? Hi, Tina. I know, Robert. Hey, it is. It's amazing. I was told years ago by somebody in Halifax, by another cannabis activist in Halifax, that this is the way to go. If you have panic attacks while you're, like, if you smoke too much and you have a panic attack. With me, if I smoke sativa, too much sativa, it puts me right into panic attack. And peppercorn really, it pulls you back in. Absolutely. It'll help settle all of that panic that goes on in that, extra heartbeat in the pit of your stomach and, the catch there in your throat. It'll help get rid of all of that. Yeah. So we've hit 8:30 now. I am going to call closed on the contest. CLOS. Well, I can spell. And it's going to show you that Kim Cooper is on YouTube, and she said closed, but really it was me, and I was here. Tina, okay, I'm going to let you pop in. You are in with 520, Tina. Because you got in just at the right second. I haven't pulled the thing out of my hat. So we're done now. Even though Tina was after the word closed, we're going to let her in. But that's it. So the number for winning this amazing Allen Bud tray is whoever is closest to number 682. 682 is the winning number this evening to win this most amazing Allen Bud J tray. Well, the one that I'm picking up on Saturday, because this one's mine. Yeah. Oh, tinctures and oils are amazing, Tina. I use them all the time. Matter of fact, where's my little thing? This is full of caps made with RSO and CBD. Yeah, and just, it's my lifeline. Really, Teresa, that's awesome. So I'm going to go back after I sign off here, and I'm just going to scroll through and read all of the comments, because I know I didn't get them all. I sat here looking at the camera, trying to make it look like I'm looking at you guys. So I didn't necessarily read them all. I'm going to go back and read them here in a minute and see who won. Thank you so much to everybody for joining in. I don't know if you guys realize how much I appreciate y'all coming out on every night, but especially on the nights that Thursday nights when I'm here, coming out and having a puff with me and having a sesh with me. I really appreciate it. I absolutely think the world of all you guys. I have so much fun when I am doing this. If you can't tell, I smile. I try really hard not to smile too much, because when I smile too much, my eyes close. See, and then I can't read anything. So I try hard to keep my eyes open so I can read everything. I absolutely love you guys. I have mad and passionate love for all of you guys. Absolutely. Let's do the little heart that Michelle taught me how to do. And Peace Train 2021. I will see all of you guys next week. Mad love. See you later.